Hi, so let's talk about the longest substring with at most k distinct characters. So you are given a string s and an integer k. So return the length of the longest substring of s, and then containing at most k distinct characters. So in this question, it's pretty straightforward. So k equal to 2, so which means there are only 2 distinct characters, and then this is s. And then when you traverse from the beginning all the way to here, you have what? You have 2 distinct characters, right? So the length of the substring is what? Is 3, right? So just this is a pretty much a sliding window problem. So you have 2 pointers, one on the left, and then the other one is what is on the right, and then you will just slide. Just move your pointer, and then once you reach the limit for the k, then you will just what set a record. Set a maximum length, and then you'll just keep moving. So there are there are several constraints. So one is what you keep moving right pointer, and then you will just what shrink. So you'll shrink your left pointer later. Shrink your left when they are what? When there are multiple distinct k character, right? So when chars are greater than k, and then you will just result will be equal to max result, and then the current substring you are dealing with. So I'm going to say j minus I. J will be the right pointer, I will be the left pointer, and you need to plus 1 because this is a length, right? If you don't plus 1, this is the index, right? And then the index starting from 0, right? So this is pretty much it. So I'm going to just start coding. So I need a hash map. So hash map, and then the key is going to be character. The value is going to be integer, right? The frequency, right? So it's going to be map, new hash map. And then my left pointer is starting from 0. My result is starting from 0 as well. And my right pointer is going to be what? J less than is.length and j plus plus. So whenever I iterate the for loop, right? I need to what? I need to put my current character into the map. So it's going to be what? S.chart at j, and then comma, and I need to increment the frequency, right? So map.get or default s.chart at j, comma 0 plus 1. So what does this line mean? This line means if you didn't find the chart inside the map, the frequency was starting from 0, and then later on you will just put increment your frequency based on what? Based on the chart, because we already initialize the value inside the map, and then the starting frequency will be 0, and then you just increment by 1. And then the next one is going to be what? Result is equal to math.max result, and then j minus I plus 1. So you will keep track of your current maximum length, and then you just return the result later, right? But what if you are at this point, right? You want to shrink your left window, right? You want to shrink your left window because you're starting from here for the left, and then you keep moving for your right, and then you might end up with what? C, E, E, right? So you have to be at this position. So you will definitely know, okay, now my distinct character are what? Are 3, right? So you have to move your left to here, right? So one way to check the position is what? To check the distinct character is going to be what? Map.size, right? If map.size is greater than k, I have to delete a character inside the map, and also decrement the frequency inside the map, and also if the frequency is actually equal to 0, you want to remove, right? So I'm going to say chop, and then this is going to be remove. So s.chart at I, right? And then you want to increment your I pointer later. So so this will be the current value. In the beginning, this will be E, right? And then you need to map.put remove char and then map.get remove char -1. You will definitely have a value. You will definitely have a record inside the map. So you just say -1. You don't need you definitely don't need get or default. All right. So at some point, right? At some point, like when the frequency is what is actually equal to 0. It's actually equal to 0. I need to remove. This is because I have to keep track of the map.size. So map.remove remove char, right? So this is going to be pretty much the solution. So let me run it and submit. Alright, so this is it, right? So let's talk about the time and space. This is going to be a space, and this is going to be a space as well. So the space is actually all of them, right? You can actually put every single character into the map, right? And then, you know, like, or you can put every single same character. Like, imagine k equal to 10, and then you have what a right? K equal to 10, something like this, right? Oh, you probably have what A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then k equal to 1, something like this. I don't know, right? I mean something like this, right? And then this is definitely what all of n, right? And then the time is going to be what all of n, right? So starting from index 0 and all the way to the end of the string length. And then this is constant. You know, put get or default is constant. This is what shrink your left window. This is actually all of one. Just don't look at the value, because when you hit a point map.size, right, it will just, you know, take some time to move your left pointer. But this is definitely not all of one. It's pretty much like constant time. And then get remove is definitely constant, and max is definitely constant. Alright, so I'm gonna put some breakpoint right over here, and then here, something here, and then yeah. So start debugging. So just look at it, and then pause at any second. Alright, so yeah, this is the solution. So if you have any question, leave a comment below. Subscribe if you want it. Alright, peace out, bye.